Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's up, guys? Just Hero back my channel. We're back with a movie reaction, and tonight we'll be checking out 2022's Glorious. Now, I've never seen this film before. I only just heard about it about a week ago. I wasn't even sure if it was real or not because as soon as I heard about it, I looked it up to see if it was, and it is in fact real. So yeah, I don't know what to expect from it. It could be good, it could be bad. Regardless, I am super excited for this one. But it was actually described to me as the glory hole horror film. So as soon as I heard that, I was like, all right, you guys have definitely got my interest. And I was also told it features a Lovecraftian type of creature behind the hole. So I was like, all right, you guys have my interest. Now you've got my attention. I'm definitely excited for this one. I did look at the cast list as well. I didn't recognize any names except for one. It was actually a pretty big name here, J.K. Simmons, who I'm pretty sure voices the creature itself. So yeah, this should be a fun time, guys. I'm definitely excited for this and I'm ready to check it out. So if you guys look for my full reaction to the film, link to my Patreon is down in the description below. Now subscribe to the channel. Now's a very good time to click that button down below. Smash the like button while you're there. With that said, let's jump right in. Let's check it out. Let's go.
Where are you?
I don't know.
It's like Stranger Things. Where's 11?
You said it was different.
What the fuck was that? It's like a butthole. Okay.
Way down in Lover's Lane.
Yeah, turn that shit off. That's how I feel after doing these reactions. My back.
Fuck you!
Just steal it.
You know, some things may seem broken, but it usually just means you stop trying.
Of course she gets it. She just walked off with it. Okay. It's mine now.
I love you very much. I love you.
Flashes. The aliens can hear him. Did you hear that? That was weird.
Oh, you little fucker!
And there it goes.
Yes.
Oh, he's got himself an idea. Music. And alcohol. Damn. After a bad breakup, that's probably not the worst idea either. Just get bombed. Burn away those memories. And he is officially hit rock bottom. Oh, we got ourselves some glowing lights. I actually really like the way this is being shot. Clearly it's an indie film, but it's got a great pacing so far. Burn your pants too? Yeah. He didn't even have any chase or anything. He was just chugging back that bottle. My God.
Everything all right over there, my friend?
The voice. The hole. Yo.
Is that all of it?
Yeah,
That is cool.
I guess.
Are you recovering from inebriation?
Yeah.
He knows.
Thinking inebriated. Nice little statement on my life. Holy shit.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I just rubbed my face after touching the toilet.
Ah.
What else?
God knows what else. What does it mean?
It's just another way of saying I have no clue what foul shit is swimming around in my eyes right
Doesn't
now.
know certain expressions.
Oh. There should be a sink out there if you want to freshen up. God only knows if it works. You know, we've spoken quite a bit already, yet we don't know each other's names.
Wes. My name's Wes.
Very nice to meet you, Wes.
He's starting to get sus now.
May I speak freely, Wes?
Sure.
Would you mind stepping back into the stall?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that.
Curious as to what I have to say.
I'm just not into conversations with random dudes hiding out in bathroom stalls.
Some things are beyond my control.
Okay.
Don't you want to know my name?
Picture fell
sure.
out.
Now, in order to properly pronounce my name, I'll need you to do two things. First, stick out your tongue.
What?
Then, grab the tip of it gently between your first finger and thumb. I know it's a peculiar request, but I promise it is necessary.
Do I try it as well?
Okay.
You're doing it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you're holding your tongue.
I'm holding my tongue.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now,
Taking too long.
repeat after me. Got another one.
Gata-no-the-a.
Yes, that's it.
That's it?
Gata-no-the-a.
Yes,
Got to know
What?
one.
Your name is Gata-no-the-a.
indeed it is.
It's an interesting name.
It's the name of a very lonely, very old god. I am he. I am that god. Don't do that! Do not attempt to look at me.
Why?
This is your only warning, Wes.
I wanted to see. He did warn him. He has pants. Oh.
Is everything all right? I told you not to look in the stall.
Fuck!
That was actually
I
freaky
warned
as
you,
fuck.
Cut the shit! What the fuck was that?
I'm trying to explain everything. If you would just...
Bullshit, asshole!
Did you see her?
See... who?
She's
He
so
did.
tied to your misery that she's practically here with us now.
And he's locked in.
Why do I want this door open?
I'm sorry, but you're not going to be able to leave until we're done here.
Are you doing this?
No one is coming to help you, friend. You're all alone. Just like you prefer.
Wow.
I've told you this isn't a chance meeting. You were driven here by an inescapable force.
Fate?
Yes, exactly, Wes.
What the?
Please, come back to the stall.
I don't know if I actually want to see it now.
Will you let me out if I do?
I want so much to say yes. To see my true form would turn you into a horrid, grotesque shell devoid of humanity.
You're obviously not escaping.
Okay. Yeah, I won't look into your hole.
I'm a piece of this just as you are. You could say we were both chosen.
This isn't gonna be good.
I'm sure you felt something strange in the air.
He obviously knows what you're doing too. Is he right back in there somewhere?
That feeling is what has been pulling you and I towards one another.
Yeah, he just went in a loop.
Can you just tell me what do I need to do to get out of here?
The universe has a favor to ask.
A fucking favor?
Tell me about that knot in the pit of your stomach.
What did you do, Wes?
He's like disgusted by his own tears. What are
I know this
these?
isn't easy for you.
Just give me a minute.
I need you to focus on the present.
Just give me a goddamn minute.
I told you not to go back there.
It's not fair.
You have no concept of fair. You will stand here and you will listen to what I have to say.
Like squeezing your brain or something.
I'll stop, but you cannot leave, Wes. Not even into your memories. How about a story?
Okay.
Once there was a being of pure energy, all alone in an ocean of infinite nothing, until it discovered the power to give physical form to its thoughts. This power disturbed.
Oh. Pee break.
Sorry, I'm still listening.
This power.
There you go, back to it.
Are you done?
Couple more dribbles.
It just couldn't stop these thoughts and feelings from filling the empty void.
Shadow
They became
monster.
his unwanted children. Enraged by their presence, he set out to destroy them. During the conflict, his oldest child sliced through his side. He begged his children to close the wound, to stop any more new life from forming. That he secretly created a being of pure destruction, capable of undoing all life and returning back to the infinite nothing. He created me.
Yo.
Then they hid me away in the ether, and there I remained until now. I need you to satisfy these feelings that have awakened in me. Quiet them. There's only one part of you that can do that.
What's that?
Wes, stop.
There's someone out there!
This will not end well, Wes.
Please!
He might just kill this guy.
Help! Someone in there?
Do not answer him.
Open the door, Gav!
So be it.
The door! Holy there!
Don't let it close.
Hey, are you the maintenance man? I'm the property supervisor. Gary, see. Did you do something to this door? Look, I didn't do anything. I swear. Well, then who the hell is responsible?
I am.
Oh, you have a friend in here.
Not a friend.
There are hotels all up and down this stretch of road.
You're a part of this now.
Gary didn't do anything.
I'm calling the police. Good idea. Let's do that.
Do you think talking to the police
Can't get through to them?
is wise, given your situation?
Hey, quit.
His situation.
Hey! You stay right there. Okay. There we go.
Hang up the phone, Gary.
Gary, 1 second.
I said hang up the phone!
What the hell you got going on here? All right, you. Party's over. Party's over. You open up this door right now, and
It's
the both of
over.
y'all get on y'all way.
No!
Listen to Gary, Gats. Look, I'm not gonna ask you again, freak. Let me the fuck out of here.
Wes, step into the stall.
Gary. Step into the stall.
What the hell is happening with the lights?
Gary. Go to your happy place.
Yes.
Debbie gone. Did he satisfy his cordial? Is that all blood? I love the artisticness of it all. It's like angelic too. They just gave birth. What was that? Okay. I would kick the heart over to his stall.
I do apologize about the mess. I may have gotten a bit carried away.
Man. Poor Gary.
Why?
I told you the fate of all life in the universe is at stake here.
Specifically, what do I need to do to end this fucking nightmare?
Yeah, just say it.
You need to satisfy my physical form.
Ow? I know there's a glory hole there, but I still want to ask.
I don't think I can.
I believe in you, Wes. I believe you can rise to the occasion.
Rise. Get it up. You can do it. Definitely glad it's him and not me.
Let's go, Gary!
Once he is locked away, the universe will be safe.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's do this. You put it in.
That's what she said.
What the hell is that?
What? Well, I thought
You thought your human penis was going to save the universe?
the way you were.
I thought so too.
Your genitals are of no significance.
Well, you don't have to be mean about it.
I need your liver, Wes.
But I kind of need it.
I'm not asking for all of it. You could live a perfectly normal life with just 25%. It does regenerate.
Seriously?
I remind you, you were perfectly willing to give me your penis a few moments ago.
Not give
I
it.
wasn't gonna give you.
This sacrifice must be given to me by you, willingly. Don't you at least want to
Squeezing
feel
in.
good about something in your life? She trusted you,
I love you, Wes.
and you broke that trust.
Fuck! Yeah! Woo! Shock of the start. Back to the darkness. Back to the void.
I love you very much.
That's not creepy.
I love you very much.
Oh! That's so messed up.
Never felt pain like that in my life.
This movie is too
The
much.
smallest fraction of what I'm capable of. I'm sorry I had to do that, but I warned you.
Just give him your liver.
Daddy!
What are you doing?
You're looking for your son, right?
No, snitch.
Come get him!
Stitches get stitches.
What was that?
Holy shit. I just love the Lovecraftianness of it all.
Can't protect us much longer. You can't let it end like this. Her memory has to be worth something. If the world
Do it for her.
she goes away with it. There won't be anyone left to remember her. Memories are curious.
The box.
They fade over time. A face that once made you so happy, robbed from your memory forever.
Please, I'll do what you want. And I'll give you what you asked. Let me see you one more time.
Very well.
Okay, we're actually going back.
Squeeze it.
Yeah, the bear obviously had a backstory.
I love you very much.
Let her live on.
He's gonna do it after seeing her one more time.
Will it hurt?
Very much.
I don't even know where the hell it is. I don't.
It's on the other side, Wes.
There you go.
What is this?
What's in the box? We saw pictures. Oh, he knows right away. It's like torture pics. She discovered who he really is. And the visuals in this, even that transition there, fucking awesome. He killed her? It's all coming back now. Getting handsy now. do you even survive from that? Obviously it's supernatural, but if it wasn't, you wouldn't even survive from cutting yourself, I don't think. Are we gonna see him now? Oh no. I don't know if I want to. The slurpiness of it all. How does J.K. Simmons' beautiful voice come out of that thing? Oh, he's actually covered in blood. But did this whole event actually occur? It's not as bloody as before.
It is finished.
Still here.
To the ether.
Okay.
The threat has passed.
I'm a hero.
No. Heroes are remembered. You will be forgotten. And that's what you deserve.
She's gonna die here?
We are beings of pure destruction, Wes.
Both of them.
Goodbye, Wes.
The symbolism between the two. That was 2022's Glorious, and this film was something else. I gotta say, I actually really enjoyed this one. It was nothing like what I thought it was going to be going in. I'm actually really happy that they didn't play up the comedy too much. There was definitely some comedic moments there, some funny moments where whatever his name was, Gnat, was trying to tell a story, and I'm not grabbing my tongue anymore. That actually hurt when I was trying to pronounce his name at first because he made me wait like 10 minutes while I was holding my tongue, so that kind of sucked, but... yeah, that one moment there where he's telling a story and then Wes is just peeing, like he's going in between the pee breaks there. That was freaking great. And then the actual where he actually used the glory hole for what it's usually meant for. Not going to say here because if I do post this to YouTube, it'll probably get blocked for even talking about it. So yeah, probably even saying glory hole. Hopefully I don't have to bleep that out every single time because I probably said that about 100 times throughout. So yeah, but... that moment there where he stuck it in and he thought he was about to save the universe by doing that, and I legit thought that as well, that that's what this creature actually wanted. When at first he's like, what are you doing? What is that thing? Get that thing out of there. I don't want that. You think your penis can actually save the world and the universe? So that was freaking hilarious. I really did enjoy that as well, but just the whole story, I actually really enjoyed how it all played out. The pacing of it all, the visuals throughout were absolutely fantastic. I don't know what the budget for this film was, but I highly doubt that it had a major budget. Like, there's no freaking way, especially as a Shudder exclusive. They usually work with smaller budgets and smaller films. And maybe because of the fact that it was pretty much like a boxed in film also, and only pretty much featured very few actors. We had the girl, I forget her name, Wes, the creature, J.K. Simmons. He freaking, shout out to him because obviously he never actually appeared in his regular form, but man, he killed the voice work and the voiceover throughout. I don't know if it would have been the same. You could have definitely switched up, got some different voices, but I feel like for this film and for my enjoyment of it, J.K. Simmons really shined. His voice was absolutely perfect for the role as well. But we also had Gary, and man, he did nothing wrong. I actually felt bad for Gary. R.I.P. Gary. Pour out a little liquor for Gary. And he got the worst too. Even worse than Wes. When Wes was the actual bad one, I guess, if I'm understanding everything correctly here, it was revealed at the very end that he was actually a serial killer. He killed his girl, the one girl that actually loved him for who she thought he was, until she found out about who he actually was. And then he basically, it was very symbolic where he pretty much had to do the exact same thing, the exact same ritual. And it actually did take place as well. I'm pretty sure it wasn't just all in his head. It wasn't just like demons that he was going off of. I guess you could look at it that way also though. Like, it wasn't all in his head. He just did this because he couldn't cope with what he previously did with his previous murders. So I guess that's another way of looking at it, but I'm not going to look at it that way because too many films do that, and I freaking hate it, where it's like, it never actually occurred. It was all in his head. It was just trauma that he had to deal with. And like I said, you can definitely apply that to this film as well and act like the creature never existed. It was never actually there. It was all just in Wes's head. That's one way to look at the film, and that's probably why I actually really do appreciate the film as well, but I'm going to look at it the other way. I fully believed everything that we saw actually did play out the way that we saw also. Wes was like, you know what, fuck the universe. you know what, the universe has been bad to me. I'm not going to risk my own life and give you my own liver just to save the universe. Screw the universe. It can all die. I'm going to die with it. Screw this girl as well. And yeah, eventually he did actually come through, and we saw the trauma where it all came back. Also, the ritual where he actually performed it, very much like what he did to his girl when he asked to see her one more time. Because I guess he thought initially that he had no more feelings. He wasn't really human like that, where that was clearly not the case, because as he was brought back, all those emotions and all those feelings came back as well. So yeah, this film was very symbolic, and like I said, even though it was very symbolic and you could have even chalked it up to it all taking place in his head, metaphors and whatnot, yeah, I'm not going to go that route. I'm going to choose not to. So I freaking love this film. Nothing like what I thought it was going to be going in. This is definitely one that I'm going to recommend to a lot of people. I don't know how many of them are actually going to give it a shot. Ghost, hey buddy. How long has he been up there? I didn't realize he was up there the entire time. I know he jumped up there at one point, but I thought he jumped down at one point too, so that's pretty cool. I'm guessing, Ghost, did you enjoy the film as well? Hey buddy, did you enjoy the film? I think he did. That's why he stayed up there the entire time. So I'm going to recommend this film to a bunch of people. I don't know how many are actually going to give it a shot because I don't know if I should even tell them at all about the glory hole. I should just say it's glorious. It's very Lovecraftian horror. I think you're going to like it. But if I mentioned the glory hole portion of it to some people, yeah, I feel like that might be a turn off, but it also might be a turn on to some people. So you never know. Depends how you want to go about promoting this film, but how it was promoted to me, it definitely got me on board. As soon as I heard about the glory hole and the Lovecraftian creature involved behind the glory hole, I was like, I am watching this film. I got to see this for myself. So yeah, I've never seen that one main dude before either. I think it was, let me see his name here, Ryan Kwanten. Shout out to him. I did see the girl, Sylvia Crim. I don't know where I know her from, but I've definitely seen her face before. And I'm legit surprised that J.K. Simmons was actually involved in something like this. Like, he chose to be a part of something like this. Maybe it's because it was just voice work. It was a little bit easier for him to do. But yeah, you never thought that his name would be attached to a glory hole horror film. So I'm so glad that it was. And just the whole cosmic horror of it all as well, where we got all those visuals towards the end there, all the fantastic colors and the transitions. And I don't know how they did half the stuff that they did. Obviously, a lot of it was CGI, especially when it came to the creature. At one point, I wasn't even sure if I wanted to see the creature. I don't know if it lived up to the expectations or not, because at the very end there, well, first we saw on the stall those paintings of it where it was telling its story, and I thought that was actually pretty cool also. But I thought that was basically all we were going to see of the creature, so we kind of knew what to expect in regards to its look. But when it was actually revealed at the very end, I was like, holy shit, this looks pretty good. And they didn't go fully CGI, I don't think, with that. So I could be wrong. I gotta take another look at it. But yeah, I was actually impressed. But I don't know, they could have very easily gone without showing it, and I feel like it could have just been as effective. But for today's audience, I don't know, man. Some of the kids today, I feel like that it would piss them off even more for the ones that did watch, like, show us the monster, show us the creature. But at least in my day, sometimes less is more. The less they show, the creepier it is. But hey, I'm not complaining either way, because it did actually look good in the end, so I'm happy with it all. But like I said, I'm going to recommend this one to some of my friends. Hopefully they enjoy it, but as always, definitely let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys can like, subscribe, it really helps my channel grow. Till next time, I am out. Enjoy your night. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't fun enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit. Well, I'm not the one to be yo-yo, and when you put that shit on me, then I watch you leave, let you back in, you came back in and shit on me, drag me along for